What's going on, everybody? Back online. Wasn't offline, but I've been off the grid for a little bit. Just been having a odd schedule, odd time, finding a moment to break away and do a recap vid. So we're back here, Monday, the 21st-ish of July. What up, Mr. Martinez? Want to wish you a happy birthday. Might be one day late, but want to put that out there. Blessings to you, buddy. So, hope your day was good. I saw in your video that maybe you were just hanging out, so good enough, right? Yeah. Like Garrett, I do have a mess of stuff. It's not right here in front of me, but it's over here. Over here, I got a package today from Trent. What up, dude? Thank you. I started opening it and saw there was more than just one card in there, so closed her back up. We'll roll through the cards that you sent instead of the card. You big giver, you. No, but I probably should have got really close if I was gonna kiss you. But hey, look at this. I have TTM here. Yeah, look at it. There's a freaking baseball in there, and it's not signed because it's sent to Prince Fielder back in 2010. I think I sent this, and I sent it in my son's name for my son. Came back 4 years later, while he's on the injured reserve list, unable to play for an entire year. I wish there was a postmark on this of when I sent it, but it literally was, I think it was in September. Would that be right? Yeah, baseball still goes on in September. I sent it in September of 2010, from what I remember. Sent the pen, which came back damaged. What the heck? Ah! There was a note. Yeah, here's the note. I don't know if anybody else got their stuff back, but I used to post it here on these cards. And in short, it said, will you sign these police cards and the baseball for us? We sent the other cards for you to keep, meaning this little team bag with like 7 cards in it for him to keep to show the gesture, a genuine, offer. And it says if you have to personalize the ball, it's for Isaac. So that's how I used to do things back when I used to do MLB stuff. So these were just like 3 Milwaukee police card issued. Oh man, this posted is like mega stuck. But so here's like the 09, the 08, and the 07. So I'm like not setting anything of value, and the ball was for my son Isaac. The ones I had sent for him to keep are like super cool compared to the police cards. And those aren't even Topps cards, those are just like these dumb issued cards. So you got like him and Ricky Weeks. Ricky Weeks, nice base running yesterday versus the Nationals, you loser. Got thrown on a supposed double steal, but he wasn't given the steal sign. So yeah, I had all these Prince Fielder cards. Yeah, I even put him in penny sleeves for him. Why not, right? He's got kids and stuff. I mean, they're millionaires. They can buy all the Topps cards they want, but whatever. Came back with, I think 1 or 2 of these silly preprints from Texas. But this was sent to Miller Park 4 years ago, so somehow the mail probably got forwarded from Milwaukee to Detroit, and then from Detroit freaking to Texas. But here's a nice little letter from Prince, but basically saying I'm unable to sign the items that are sent because the amount of fan mail I receive. So it doesn't really say he's busy, but maybe it was in here. I'm enjoying my time in Texas and playing for the Rangers. Unfortunately, because the amount of fan mail I receive, I am unable to sign the items that are sent. I am so thankful for the support and encouragement of my fans, and I hope you will accept one of my cards. Thanks, and go Rangers, Prince Fielder. Whatever, dude. At least I got the ball back, like some people say. And I was surprised. I sent like a brand spanking new baseball. So I went big, and I went down swinging. So there was another card TTM I sent that came back. Same thing. I think it came back Friday or Saturday with the same letter and preprint. So I had sent that one off. I didn't even check my spreadsheet. I actually had to go find a super old spreadsheet because I only keep track of my MMA and UFC TTM now. Anyways, not much going on. The Brewers are now tied for first instead of having a nice 5-game lead. John Cena is still the WWE champion. Bray Wyatt still keeps losing. Jericho's back and beat him. Jack Swagger got counted out. This was like some Battleground pay-per-view. And what else was there? Usos are still champs. And freaking Dolph Ziggler did not get the IC title. The Miz did. So whatever gets more heat and is good for business, do it. But dang it, I don't know what the Miz did. Or who he did or who he didn't do to not get the push. Dolph Ziggler is what's best for business. So what up, Kevin? I don't know if you watch my videos. But yeah, I'm a casual WWE watcher with my kids when the appropriate programming is on. We won't watch it when the ladies are scrapping it up. So now we'll move on to Trent's package. You guys want to see Trent's package? Well, I don't have a photo of it, so you're going to have to ask him for one. He had gotten a TTM return from Soa Palele, and as you guys know, actually right here in my right hand, my son Isaac got Soa Palele's UFC 164 ring-worn cap during his walkout. He handed it to my son Isaac, which is actually that footage or that a photo of him giving it to my son is actually on the UFC's website and also on another website of advertisement that some sponsor that Soa has. But long story short, Trent sent the TTM, and Soa sent him back a T-shirt. This T-shirt is size medium, so this will be going to my teenager, who's actually away at teen camp at the Wilds in North Carolina. Just dropped him off. He left after church last night. So this is the tee I will give to my son, because DK is not a medium right now, and I have not been a medium. I probably could have worn a medium in high school, but back in high school it was the baggy stuff. So now on top of this team bag of stuff, other than I wanted one card, he sent a bunch. So let's roll through these. Looks like Brewer stuff. So I was actually, to be honest with you guys, I am thinking about sending a ball and a bubble mailer, hoping to get maybe some cool stuff back, some game use stuff back. So, oh man, you threw in an autograph. Check this out. Tony Elkakui Ferguson. What up, Roy? Roy, are you still on YouTube? Whatever happened to 1026 WWE fan? I think he packed it in. Or RH1026. This was the card I really wanted. Might save me from sending a TTM myself. You guys know, Soa also gave my son his used hand wraps from his fight versus Pat Barry. So I may not even send the two 2014 cards I have from him. If he's in the Champions set, I will end up TTMing him. So I'm probably going to wait until August. So Trent, thanks a lot for this. This is going in the PC with the hat and the fighter-worn wraps or whatever, fight-worn wraps. I'm thinking these are going to all be Brewers. And you know what? I'm super happy you threw... Wow, these are cool. I'm going to flip this around. Or maybe not. Because I don't like to show you these Allen and Ginters. They're pretty tight. So he's got two Seguras, who was rad last year, not so much this year. Got some Paul Molitor's, really cool Molitor's. Aramis Ramirez ×3, and this guy, Ryan Joseph Braun. This is cool. What up, Willie Peralta? Hotshot pitcher for the Brewers. Ooh, man, cool. Save the best for last in this pile. Carlos Gomez, and check this out. Boom, Robin Yount. Really nice cards. Trent, thanks a lot for the Brewers cards. I will probably end up giving these to Isaac, or Luke, or Joey, or all three. Divide them up. So there's cards for everybody. Yeah, so we're going to put that in the team bag. You know, one thing I notice about people's videos is when they say, so yeah, and so yeah, I'm saying it. My own worst judge. Alright, it's been so long, I don't remember who I got these from, but I think it's from Jerminate. Jerminate, I took a couple cards out of here already. Thank you so much for these base cards. A bunch. You know what it was? This is why he asked me if I need any base cards, because I won this card. If you don't follow Jerminate on Twitter, do so, because he posts cool stuff. Like, he posted this card, pixelated, and asked you to guess the image, and it was just an image of this. And I'm kind of a UFC card nerd who looks at all the base and loves all the base cards, so I immediately knew who it was, and thankfully, as a third guess, nobody had guessed Nate Marquardt, so I jumped on it, and I got it. So, cool to add this to my collection. So, looky. Nice bold blue, but goes off the sticker. So, it's not going to be a 9.510 or 10 auto. But threw in some Vitor Belfort. One is a bedazzle fractor, or cracked ice, or refractor, base refractor. And then one of my favorites, Michael Bisping. I love this tough insert set. Nate Diaz. Melvin Gillard. I really like Melvin Gillard. I hope I can get a lot more signatures of him in the future. Gray Maynard. All these will be for TTM or in-person autographing help. Patrick Cote. If I ever TTM him again, I definitely get that signed. Another George St. Pierre round 4 base, and then a round 4 insert. This is highlight reel. That's the highlight reel card. I do have both of these signed, but they were smudged, so I will try again in the future. And then, boom, a big extra. One of my favorite fighters, probably my top 3 fighters. Vitor Belfort, Bisping, Ben Henderson, guys like that. So, Jerminate, thanks a lot for the base cards for the contest win on Twitter. So again, I'll link his information below so you guys can follow him on Twitter and in future get in on some of his contests. Wow, this is going to be a long video. It's already been a long time. These are coming back from Ricardo Lamas. I got these on Friday. 3 of 3. Got the Old Moment of Truth signed. I will be taking the 2 Davids off with a Dry Erase Expo 2 marker. So 2 David, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. He still keeps the Bully nickname, even though Gray Maynard didn't for PC reasons. So 3 of 3 there. I gotta make sure I'm going through things the right way here. Now I got a nice little envelope full of cards here too. Oh man, I'm gonna do this in a different video. It's a huge set edition. Oh yeah, here's that other Prince Fielder TTM I sent. Yeah, coming back from North Texas on the 14th. These were the 2 cards I sent in the preprint. Garbage. This did not disappoint. Stefan Struve was in the States at Dynamix MMA in Santa Monica, Santa Clarita, but he signed 4 of 4. I did not ask for the skyscraper inscription, which would have been nice because his signature looks like a monkey with a marker, which I stole that phrase from an old friend, Chris Durgle. What's up, Chris? I don't think you watch my vids anyways, so. And then I think this might be the last TTM before I show my last trade. I did get Scott Jorgensen. I got 2 separate TTMs back from him. This one was signed Young Guns instead of Scott Jorgensen. One TTM took about a year to get 1 card and some promos back, and then I got a 4-card TTM back. So that was a refractor before, and this is the base. The base kind of smudged. And then this was a 2013 Finest. So cool additions. And then along with that, Mr. Jorgensen also sent along, oh dude, oh I got a lot more cards to show, sorry guys. I'm not saying sorry. You guys can watch this in installments or scroll below, scroll across. Oh that's right, I got in-person stuff to show. This is going to take a long time to upload, but I'm going to upload it at work. I did get an extra. I did get UFC promos as requested. They were not personalized. I do ask for 1 for me, one for my friend Marcel, and then maybe an extra that's without a name so I can trade or give it away. So there's 3 of these. One's Marcel's, one's mine, and one might be spoken for by John in the UK. So that was the second TTM return with one card. I think it was with this card that came back minorly dulled or smudged. Okay, so that's that. And then I did get another TTM return in about 34 days from the Ruthless one, Robbie Lawler. I'll save the best card for last. Sent these cards because I had them, but I wanted the 2014 signed. So this is the Moment of Truth, available for trade. The 2012 Bloodlines, available for trade. 2012 Finest Refractor, available for trade. And then this one is not for trade. The 2014 Knockout. Great image, great signature, and a great fighter. Hopefully he defeats Matt Brown, who is also a nice guy and good fighter. But I want Robbie Lawler to get the title because I'm super stoked that he signs fan mail now, and all the rest. So I'm kind of shallow that way. I'll save the best for last. I did do a trade with a guy named Jordan on Twitter. He wanted my one of my signed cards from this Moment of Truth set. It was a Jacare Souza, and he offered me an 8x10. Check out this little HBK action. So I got an 8x10 by the Heartbreak Kid. Only thing that would have been better is obviously if it was a wrestling image, but it's a trade. I helped out Jordan, and it's a cool photo nonetheless. So it would be cool if I got my TTM back from him too. There was an address posted at like some P.O. box or something. So we'll see if that ever comes back. Now last is UFC 175, Tough Finale 19, and UFC Fan Expo weekend. I did get some in-person help from an old friend who always is willing to take cards from me. Did not get Benson Henderson because he did not show up at the UFC Fan Expo. He did some soccer thing though. And he did get BJ Penn, but look at that signature. Thanks for taking your time, BJ. This guy, cannot say enough bad stories about this guy. I've heard, like, if you're on fanmail.biz, 3 people posted their bad stories with him, and there's other ones out there too. The guy is just not very kind at all. So, Uriah Hall, I wish you didn't get a second and third chance in the UFC to finally win. Because there's no place in the UFC for somebody like you who's not nice. Because everybody else is. Brendan Schaub, I mean everybody else in the UFC for the most part, super approachable, will sign everything without complaints and worrying about who's selling what. But, dude, the stories about you stink. So Brendan Schaub, really happy to get this done. Kind of a shorthand signature for him, but I'm sure my buddy Neil had plenty for him to sign. And 2 new additions. Uriah Hall is a new addition to my collection. I have never had an autograph from him, and so is this one. Marcus Brimage. Too bad he's lost again. This one was a split decision loss. And lastly, for the cards, is George Roop, who I've been waiting on his TTM return. He told me on Twitter he's got it and he'll send it back sometime, but hasn't done it yet. So I went ahead and sent this card to my buddy Neil to get signed in person, and that's a really nice addition to my collection. Really nice autograph too. And then, just for some extras, he grabbed me some handouts from the from some fitness expo in San Jose that he was at. Garrett, I'm not going to get to your stuff today. I feel too rushed. I'm about 20 minutes long. But he grabbed me a personalized Jamie Varner promo from Body Fortress. And also this one, my last autograph to show today. Tito Ortiz Punishment Nutrition promo. Cool picture and nice gold autograph. Guys, I had a lot of stuff to show and I hope I didn't ramble too much, but that's my channel. I still have a nice set edition to show you. I'm not going to take time to. And another package from Card Cutter 23 that I can't get to either because I got to run off to the chiropractor and stay healthy. So everybody out there, just have a great week. Keep fighting the fight. Resist temptation. Resist the devil and he'll flee from you, as the Bible says. And all that other stuff. I'll save the script from the preaching for another time. I hope you guys all have a good week again, and God bless, and see you in church. Bye.